Do you guys want to know something really funny? Since morning, I've been wanting to record a podcast episode. Actually, since from the past 1 month since I made my last podcast where I talked about the Google research, like the voice research on Google. That was prior my announcement that I was back, but I didn't do quite much of episode for like a month or so. Like there was like many days passed by, I didn't record any episode. So what happened was I was having a lot of ideas, like so many ideas was coming to mind, and I didn't know which one to choose in order to go for and record a podcast for you guys. So today morning I was listening. Actually, yesterday I slept with with a message from Dr. Miles Monroe, and then in the morning I was basically listening to the same preaching. So it was about the second phase of his ministry, where it's like the vision of his ministry basically was changing people, like normal people, into leaders. And then the second phase, which the preaching was about, he talked about moving people from being leaders to agent of change. So it was so intriguing, and I wanted to record a podcast. I had amazing points to discuss, but there was just something that wasn't right. Actually, I don't know, but for the past 1 month I couldn't record a podcast. So what happened to me before like pulling out my mic was I was just laying on my bed and I was watching a guy. I think you guys know him, Matt Davila. He's an amazing guy. So I was watching one of his videos on YouTube where he was interviewing Ben, someone who just wrote a bucket list of the things he wanted to do before he dies. So he was talking about how the thought of dying can be a fuel, to push you to the limits to do what you want to do, and realizing that the only thing stopping you from not doing what you want to do is because you don't want to. But everything you set your mind to do, you will accomplish it. So it's amazing how we try to do so many things. Like right now, like there was a firm I was a part of, Buy and Sell Capital. It's like a financial services firm where they offer services regarding loans and forex trading and crypto trading and account management, fund management, and all that. So there is that, and Lorraine Digital, and so many things at once. And then you realize that you are doing so many things, but sometimes you are not doing anything, because at the end of the days, whatever you are doing, yes, it passionates, like it passionates you. It's your passion. You are doing it because you love it. But then at the end of the day, like right now, when you are laying on your bed, you're not doing anything. There's only you and you. You are just facing yourself. And then at that time, you cannot talk to yourself about digital marketing or forex trading or writing a book or whatever. The only thing you can talk yourself, you can talk to yourself is things that you didn't do, that you wish you had done. Because knowing it or not, realizing it or not, time will not go back. You see, the time that we are spending will not go back. We are spending it. And the more we are spending time, the more we are growing, and growth comes with change generally. So there are things that you may not even find yourself in a position to do in the later days, because maybe now can be your season, and let's suppose you don't do it now. In the later days, someone else will do it, because the world is composed of ideas. Ideas are in the air. If you don't pick an idea to talk about, someone else will. They just have to raise their antenna high enough to catch the information that you caught in the first place. So that said, we need to play with the time. We need to play with timing, and timing creates actions, and actions creates momentum, and momentum is so important, very much important, because I believe it is behind momentum that history is made. And the most important things to do, like right now, is to make history. It doesn't make it like it doesn't. It's of no use just to live and not impact other people's lives. And we can only impact the life, like the lives of others, or the life of others. Sorry, we can only impact the life of others by taking the seed, like the gift that we have, and putting it in the right environment so that the seed can grow and produce. A seed which has not been planted is useless. It's really useless. So a gift which has not been put to use is as well useless. So you need to take your gift, put it in the right environment, let your gift grow, and then let that growth produce a tree so that people can come and enjoy your fruits. Many people are gifted, they know how to do amazing things, but they keep on saying, okay, there's a place of time, I understand, of course, for growth and maturity, but some people, they know they are overdue and it is time for them to make a move, but still they are not making the move, and that is bad. Just today I realized that there was a thing I had to do, but I was talking myself out because I thought it wasn't the right time, but then it was the right time then, and still now. I just realized it today, and I did it before laying on my bed. I did that thing, and when I was doing it, I just realized that, and then I do it, or didn't I do it, nobody would have done it. That thing would have been stayed undone, and I would have lost, you see. So what you have inside you is a seed, and a seed is useless if it is not planted. Like you wanted to write a book, like I wanted to write, like I have so many manuscripts right now. I even need to go through some of them and finish up. So you want to write a book, you have manuscript. That manuscript is a seed, and unless and until you put that manuscript into a book and you distribute it, okay, you put it in the book like a tree and you distribute it as fruits, it's useless. So you need to do it. You need to put your manuscript into one book, and then duplicate or print out many copies of that book and distribute it. You have a song in your heart, a song that you have written in a book, but that song have not been sung yet, even though the song was sung. But you need to put that song in a CD, like there's no CDs nowadays, but you need to put that song in a platform where people can get access to it all the time, because that's your gift. That's what you're supposed to give to the world. Because at the end of the day, when people there's a psychologist, his name is I think his name is Cornell something. So he made a video, or he made a study rather, where he spoke about what are people's regrets when they are they're about to go out to check out. So he says most of people regret not the things they did, but they regret the things that they wish they have done, or they wish they did. You see, so many people don't regret the things they did, they regret the things they wish they have done. Don't find yourself in that position. Do the things that you know you have to do, all right, because no one else is going to do it for you. This is the time, this is the moment. Thank you for following Le Tour du Monde. It's a pleasure to have you on board. You guys, by now you guys already understand that I'm bilingual, so I make my podcast in French sometimes and also in English, but I'm trying my best to cope within the two languages, because my audience is composed of these two set of people. So please do like, share, comment. All right, if you are listening from YouTube or on a platform where you have the possibility to comment, please comment. Hey, also, by the way, I have a new website set. Okay, it's www.chriscatch.com. all right, that's my website, where you can actually find some of my blogs, my articles, and many things are there, my products, some courses are there, courses from my partners and all that. So just go and do the thing. It's really going to be a pleasure to have you guys consummate the content that I put out. Please do share this podcast, this episode, and I'll see you next time.